Greetings, salutations, and welcome to our new Let's Play, blind Let's Play, because I've never played this game before, Redemption Reapers. And we're going to see, I spent over the weekend testing it, and mostly was fine, but we're going to watch the opening trailer here. Hopefully it likes me. Hey, that looks so much better. When I had it set up in other ways, it was stuttering every time I was recording this, so I'm glad this is fixed. But this is a strategy, turn-based strategy game similar to the vein of Fire Emblem.
Each time I bring down a strong foe or protect someone from danger, I feel a sense of accomplishment.
But it's a much darker game.
So while I wouldn't say I enjoy it, I suppose it does brighten my day a bit. And yet, the moment that happens, I feel so guilty. After what I've done, I don't have the right to be happy.
This is a game that came out, I believe it was in 2023, but it is supposed to be like a dark fantasy version of a tactical or strategy RPG. It's kind of up my alley in terms of how the style of games I like to play with the turn-based strategy. So I'm looking forward to it. It's not nearly as long as Octopath Traveler 0 was, so it should hopefully not take that long to do. But yeah, absolutely, come and join me on this journey. We're going to play Redemption Reapers. I've never played this game before, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm going to play on normal. I've played a lot of tactical RPG games, so hopefully I won't regret this, but I played, the most recent one was, when I played the, Sacred Stones Reforged. I played that on the hardest difficulty, so. It feels like that would hurt if I stepped on fire. Ugh, she didn't make it. Or did you make it? I don't know. Painful. I do know very little bit just because I watched the trailer. Apparently this army is called the Mort. M-O-R-T. And according to the trailer, at least the synopsis of the game on Steam, these guys kind of just appeared out of nowhere and started, you know, wiping towns off the face of this planet or nation or realm, wherever they are. That's about the extent of what I know.
We're too late. The village will fall.
I won't give up. Not yet. If even a single person survived, I have to get them to safety.
Not alone, you don't. The Mort always attack in packs, which means the village is likely swarming with them now. We don't stand a chance against those numbers if we engage them in honorable combat. But we're the Ashen Hawk Brigade, and we'll do this our way. Burn away your fear.
Survive among the ashes. Let's move.
Chapter 1, Wings of Salvation. Oh, there we go. Eliminate all enemies. Aspiration, is that, I guess that's like what we're supposed to do? Unless there's okay. It's just general moving. Can I move with, oh it is, alright, so I cannot use the D-pad, it has to be strictly, so let's take a look at what we got here. So, it looks like we have some options here, so right trigger, left trigger moves around. We have details, so we can see here, this guy has 8 HP, 3 attack, 81 accuracy, 0 evasion, 1 defense, 6 move, and it uses a grid-based movement system, so he has 6, so it's like, his max range is 1, I'm guessing he's a melee attacker, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then he can attack 1 further, so this is accurate, what I'm used to. I guess it says A, we can mark them? Oh, so we can individually select who we're attacking. Alright, look like there's stuff on the ground here as well. Ooh, relics. We'll want to pick those up. Presumably they're something we want. Looks like these are all melee units though, so that is really good. Anyways, we're going to mark this guy so we don't move into his range. I like this. It's pretty free moving from being able to just move around where we need to go. And then like it decides the square you're on. So we're going to move here. Oh, actually we should have, what does our characters look like? We have 5 HP? Ooh, wow, that's very little. Daggers, these are general weapons. This is very Fire Emblem-esque, where it's just you have a durability on your weapons. Although some new Fire Emblems, they don't have durability. You just use whatever it is. So that's nice. And then, what's our buddy here? You have 7 HP. You have a longsword. Which is range of 1. Range 1. Yeah, so all of our units have... we're going to end. It looks like our AP may actually carry over, because we had 7 there. This music also is going really hard for a chapter 1. Oh, I see. So we can do multiple attacks in a row. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Let's have Glenn attack first. Oh, but he retaliates.
I am your duty.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And you get EXP. Oh, we can move after. Let's leave you here anyway. Oh, you can multi-move? Okay, I do like that, actually. So if you have additional AP, you can just do more. Okay, now if they're...
Don't press your luck.
And then we can spend our extra move to keep going. So the best way to do that guy probably would have been just put somebody next to him and then attack and kill without getting a counterattack. But this is fine. We save AP, it looks like, as the turn goes on. Okay, I do really like this. So Spirit Drafts, they're like your potions or vulneraries. You cannot permanently lose them, but there's just a limit to how many you can times you use it in a map. That's fine. I'll use this. We'll see how many times it actually takes. Yeah, we don't want to move too far up, so I'd like to move here. See if they start moving towards us. They do. we're going to get those relics, because there's the one over here, and then there's one there. So we'll have to make sure we make time to get both. How do you look? You are out of range. Perfect. So we'll have you. Let's take a look here. So you would take 2 damage. What do you take? You would also take 2 damage. And it looks like that draft is a one-time use, so I probably shouldn't have used it then, but that's okay. You take 2 damage on average. He can take 3 hits. We should be fine with this. We can...
Enough.
And he has a chance to dodge 1 in 3, so we'll leave you here. Move you to the other side here.
You'll never hurt anyone.
I must finish this.
And I do like that they both get EXP when you do your multi-attack. We're gonna go for this relic first. So like, because he followed up, we did he gained an additional 7 EXP for attacking. We can collect next. Oh, let me see here. What does you look like? Alright, you're pretty far away. Oh, nice. That's, I guess, a resource. We're going to have you... This will have you take 1 damage. You have your draft, so...
Eyes ahead.
I'll hold him off.
You here. Okay, and then we're going to... Yeah, you're gonna take, what, 2? You have a draft, so we should be fine.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, you dodged. Huge. That's actually amazing. We'll have you move just to the other side here. I do like being able to move after...
Your time has come.
Keep it going.
After attacking. It's in Fire Emblem, this is like Kanto Plus. It's just really, really good. We do need to collect that relic, but hopefully we will be able to just convince one of them to move up to us. What is the other one? So you do indeed move further. What I'm going to do is actually defend here. So depending on... He's going to come over, and whoever he attacks, we should have... Yeah, we only take 1 damage. Oh, I wonder what that means. I didn't actually look at the menu. Settings. These are just the general settings. Just eliminate all enemies. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about this stuff. Anyways, we are going to have you attack. And now we have them side by side. We get the immediate dual hits.
You're finished.
I won't relent.
Now this is going to be a little bit safer. Ooh, we dodged again. That's huge. Can I collect a relic at the same time? I can. She only takes 2 damage when that other guy comes in, so I'm okay. Oh, we can collect and move back out. Alright, well this is actually amazing. I'm glad we learned this. And then we attack you. Oh, he's already level 2, so we want you to defend here. You're only going to take 1 damage. Lure this other guy in. We'll attack with... You dodge. Very nice. And I think that's it. There's no other relics. Alright, so I'm gonna have you attack first.
I am ready.
Even though he's at 2 HP, we'll be fine. Oh, I don't have a choice in the matter. Yeah, we'll just end your action here.
You'll never hurt anyone again.
And that hopefully gets us a level on Our Lady. Yeah, Sarah. There we go. I was gonna say I don't know what her name is. I didn't think about that for a second. We get skill points. All right, very nice. That's really loud. B. Oh, you get additional EXP based on how effective you are. Also looks like it says retreating allies, so I don't know if that means there's permadeath or not, but we'll see. So there is...
That's the last of them.
The Mort might have missed someone. We should look for survivors before moving on.
You saw what they did here. The only thing you'll find is more death. In any case, Luff should be in the village proper by now. Perhaps our luck will turn there.
Right.
To the next battle. Right bumper. See the next battlefield, battle prep. Very nice. Right. So this is the relics we picked up. These are the two things in the village. Oh, this unsent letter is from somebody who presumably looks like was getting married. Well, unfortunately, this evil Mort army kind of prevented that. You're welcome to pause and read these. I'm just going to kind of read through them. Yeah, that seems not good actually, because it wasn't a bear or hunter. It was seemingly the Mort. These probably don't need to read too much into those items. Veiled stone or veined stones. This looks like based on how it says commonly improved weapons. Take a look at that here in a moment. Same with the red one. Okay, so this just kind of looks like green is used on daggers and short-bladed weapons, whereas red is used on spears and small blades or tipped things, probably like arrows or something. People, Sarah, this is presumably one of the main characters. She was in the intro and the first chapter here. I guess Rowan is the other person. Oh no. The other person is Glenn, so I don't know who Rowan is yet. And then the Mort, this is the only enemy we have fought so far. Wretches. Alright, cool. That's the next battlefield. Let's take a look at battle prep and we can kind of see what's going on here. It'll be a little bit here to figure out. Spend shared EXP, so I'm presuming that's the EXP we got at the end of the chapter, so that's turn-based, efficiency, like all that other stuff. SP improves our skills, or we unlock new skills. We can change weapons, just like Fire Emblem, we can have a bunch of weapons on a character, that's fine. Accessories, and we can upgrade items. So, yeah, so we have 30. Like we could, hold this to train, but nobody's really close. I mean, you're close to a level. Okay, so yeah, it literally takes it immediately. But it's 1-to-1, it looks like. So I will get you to the next level, yeah. 1 HP, huge. Yeah, I'm okay spending some. I mean, it may not be needed, but I don't know how the EXP works. Maybe the EXP is not linear. It's based on your level versus enemy level. So maybe as we're higher level, we get less EXP. Then it would be worth it to probably not do that as much. Anyways, though, let's take a look what we got here. So Twin Fangs, we are used to this. This is just her general attack. 6 AP. We get some free evasion if we want Lightfoot. Hero's Resolve is extra damage. Double Strike, this deals 50% damage as a follow-up attack after enemy counterattack. So it's doubling. So basically we attack, we get hit back, we attack again for a little bit less damage, but I can add up. I'm sure I could probably hold off and just get Hero's Resolve. I probably want to do more damage because as we saw in the last fight, a lot of attacks we were quite literally one away damage-wise from just one-shotting any of the enemies. Let's take a look at what you have. So Slashing Stance is the same thing. You take less damage from counterattacks. I like that. You take 1 less damage when adjacent to an ally. So this is really good because as we saw, we're probably going to be needing to use Defend a lot to lure in enemies. And basically we would have you next to an ally with Defend and you could take even less damage. So you could properly bring in enemies. Follow-up attacks do more damage. So this is like if he attacks and somebody else follows up, they will do more. That's really nice. And then you also just deal more damage next to an ally. This is probably not very effective right now because we only have one other ally. When you're attacking, I probably want the ally attacking as well with a follow-up. I think at the moment, Vigilance and Max Defense. We're going to take Vigilance first. Because I think this is going to be a little bit stronger. Oh, we take even less. It was the same amount of SP. So basically, he would be the one to kind of start the attack motion, take a little bit less, and then I can follow up with Sarah, and then we can hopefully kill them before they counterattack her. I do like that. I don't know how much SP we're going to be able to get. I'm presuming we will eventually be able to get everything. I think it would be really weird not to. I don't know how they calculate their damage either. If they don't round, right now our follow-up attack with Sarah was only doing 2 damage, so 110% is 2.2 damage. It'll be a bit until this actually is effective for increasing it by 1 point of damage. So we're going to take another point of vigilance here. I think this is fine. Yeah, taking less from counterattacks means he's just easier for staying power. And then I'm going to save Sarah's SP. We're going to try to save for the +1 damage, even though this evasion is really nice. If it scales similar to how the counterattack thing is, it's probably going to be like 5, 8, 11, 13, 15 would be my guess, because it seemed like it scaled down some. I don't think it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25% evasion is pretty big. Cannot remove that weapon, and yeah, we have nothing else here, so that's perfectly fine. Can't upgrade anything yet. Accessories, we don't have anything. Upgrade stats. We have no stat item upgrade. This is everything we have, so we don't have literally anything else. So I guess we can't use these yet. Short swords and spears, so we can't upgrade anything quite yet. Or repair. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. I don't know if this has autosaves, but I think it does, actually. That thing in the bottom right there, I think, is the autosave, but I just didn't see it. Chapter 2, Fading Hope. Ooh. Well, not 100%.
There's no end to these beasts.
Luff!
Took you long enough. Well, are you going to kill something? Or just stand there admiring my work?
Alright, these cutscenes are not friendly to my computer. Eliminate all enemies. we get a new character. Looks like Lug.
So much death. Is nowhere safe from these things?
The Mort are naught but unfeeling monsters.
They'll pay for this in blood.
Okay, so Spirit Vein. Basically, we can use the Spirit Drafts, and then when we touch this, it will refill all of them. That's nice. And then items are automatically sent to storage. That's excellent. Anyways, let's take a look at this map. So we have some wretches here. You're rank 2. Let me take a look at Lug here. Spear is 2 range. I really like this. And you have a skill. Rat Piercer. Oh, this is just your attack, I guess? Is that right? Yeah, that's just your attack. Alright, perfect. Wretch. Another wretch. A Reaver. You're something new. And you have a bronze ingot. Alright. A Wretch. Reaver. Wretch. Reaver. Alright, so a bunch of just run-of-the-mill dudes. But there's a lot of stuff we want to get. There's a chest and a relic at the end here we'll want to get. And there's a relic here. A relic here. We have a lot we want to do. Can you all reach? Not. That'd be kind of annoying. Alright, so let's get you up so I can see where you can go. Did we just kill you? No, we do not. So we're going to take some additional damage here just because we have no way of killing this guy right away.
No, run. Don't just stand there. Attack!
We're going to defend just to take half damage and see who he goes after. This is fine. 1 damage is plenty good. How many are coming forward to us? Alright, there are a couple heading towards us. We are going to want to be able to kill all of these. I think what we're going to do is attack with you. You do 5 plus 2, so you're actually more than enough to kill them. I think I'll have you kill them.
You'll never hurt anyone again. One down.
Don't press your luck.
Okay, and they're pretty far away, so we're going to stay here. Just to make sure, yeah, like they're really far away. Anyways, so now we can have you. How old are you? 2? You're level 3 now. Yeah, I want to be careful. I probably should have done it slightly differently, but...
Say goodnight.
I'm not done yet.
Now I can have you just move forward. You can finish this guy off.
I am your...
And we can just wait. Like, we don't need him to... You can go there. I probably shouldn't. I actually... Not undo moves. Okay, that's my mistake then. We could have moved forward. I didn't need her to move back. That's my fault.
See you now.
And actually look, 1, 2, 3. I think that's in range of me, so we're just gonna go stay here.
Enough!
It is indeed in range. Right, well now we can move there. That was my mistake. I should have moved forward. I didn't need to back up at all. Actually, let me see what we got here. You can go here.
Out of my way! They're heading your way.
Oh, I didn't look,
I'll hold
actually.
them
You, oh no, you would have just been able to defend.
Your time has come.
We're still out of range of everything else. Yeah, this is kind of my own mistake. We can put you here and defend. I want that other dude to come into range. We dodged. Perfect. So how do we want to do this? +2, no. Go on the other side, I guess.
I am your duty.
Keep it going.
I think I want you to be here. Go to Mark 2, yeah. Yep, alright, good. We can read distances, at least somewhat.
I'm not afraid of you.
We'll just have you stay here. Oh no, we'll have you move over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, we're out of range of the one on the left here from here, so we'll defend here.
Nowhere to run. How do you like that?
Whittle them down one at a
I'll
time.
have you back up. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Killing you on the counterattack is good. Ooh, that's with defend. Alright, so you should be able to attack from here.
Say goodnight.
We're gonna move you forward here. +3. Ooh, but you're not guaranteed to hit. So yeah, we're gonna have you attack then.
Enough! We've thinned their ranks. The fight continues.
Don't even think about running.
We're gonna use these because I'll have you. I guess do we even need to use them? We just touch the vein, everyone's healed. Oh, that's only one person. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but now that's why we learn. Okay. It said restore all HP, so I presume that it would have been everybody, but that is not true at all. Okay, we can have you just grab this. And then move. Have you move here and defend. You're still in range of everything. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. You move here, and you move here. Those guys do a lot of damage. I don't like that you're going to be in range of me. We have to do it this way.
See you in hell.
I won't relent.
And then I need you to move away. Kind of need to get down here, though. Should have had the other one marked. 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 move. Is 3, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Be in range there. We're just going to do this for safety. I don't think we need to use these, but it's fine.
I am your doom.
Their HP, huge. You can also defend. We're going to move you down this way because we need to get that last relic. Let's take a look at you. Yeah, so you can hit almost everybody here, but we can move you here. What is your details again? So you have 1 defense. You do 5 attacks, you take 4 damage. You should be able to get everything here. Ooh, that's a dagger, it looks like. We're going to just use this. And we're going to defend. Oh, you're going after just... Interesting, you're going after the closest person. I wonder if that's intended. You can reach this just fine. So we're going to try to have everyone get a level on this guy.
Out of my way!
I must finish this.
Nice. And then you can just end here. You can come get this relic. Yeah, we'll just use this. Not that I think it's needed, because we should kill him here in a moment. We collected all of the items. This should be... Oh, and we can see here... Oh, so the CX are slightly stronger, but they don't have full accuracy. So we'll take the most accurate weapon here. Because accuracy is king sometimes. You also get a level. Very nice. Oh, we get a new skill. I like that. It's actually kind of nice skill. Triumph sound is very, very loud. We get a bit extra EXP with an A rank. I wonder if there's S ranks, because I feel like that would be better, but it doesn't look like we're missing anything from the rating. Like it has 4 full, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
Find any survivors out there?
No, we did not.
Typical.
We failed to save them. Again.
I mean, you didn't really... They got here before you, and what are you talking about?
Did you really think it would be that easy to wash the blood from your hands?
Huh.
You can't actually believe that saving people from the Mort will make up for what happened 2 years ago.
That's not... I didn't.
Come. We should return to the nest.
Oh, that's very nice. So we can do skirmishes to basically get additional EXP. We gained a lot of stuff here. There's going to be a lot to read here. I may or may not read all of these. But yeah, it looks like this town, they were informed that this army was coming by the mayor or the chief, and then everyone was like, well, is what it is. They could not get away. That's unfortunate, but oh, hold on, there's one more page there. Well, they didn't make it. Alright, so the C-axis is a new knife. Had a little bit less accuracy, it looked like. And this is a spear for luck. Items, this is, so blue is, yeah, there's different weapons depending on what it is. Axes, bows. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, looks like there's one for a bunch of different weapons. And then we saw a new enemy, the Reavers. So these guys generally, they do what looks like more damage than the Wretches, but then, yeah. So battle prep, we can't do anything yet with upgrade or repair still. You have a new skill, that's really nice. So butterfly sting. This costs one more than the Twin Fangs, but then we don't get counterattacked. We're still going to save for Hero's Resolve. I think this is just probably better for her at the moment. The boost in evasion is, it's not exactly 5%. It's because we're going from, basically we have around a 65% evasion against enemies right now. Or not 35% evasion. So we're going from 35 to 40% because when people attack us, they have around a 65 to 60% hit rate. So we're basically only cutting out, 5% from that, not the 5% of 100. So, which maybe if it's additive, this actually would be better than 5%. That because it going from say 60% to 55% is a 1 in 12, not a 1 in 20. So 1 in 12 is what, 8%? So it's a little bit better than that actually. But I still want the extra damage. I think that generally is going to be a little bit nicer. We'll pick this up soon after though. And this butterfly sting also seems like it's going to be a good one to get. One more AP, but then we just deal regular damage and then also evade counterattacks is really, really good. We could take vigilance again, but I think level 2 right now is fine. This is he took only... I don't even know if we even let anybody counterattack him, actually, now that I think about it. Let's take a look at you. Deal 1 damage when you're not adjacent to an ally. That's probably really good. This is like Vantage from Fire Emblem. So basically if I'm below 50% life, he just attacks first, but he does half damage when that happens. And you gain accuracy. You have 4, you do 4 damage already though, so you have pretty decent damage. I'm gonna take Eagle Eye first, because I want you to be accurate. Yeah, as you can see here now, it costs 3, and it only boosts accuracy by an additional 5%. So it's probably next worth what we're just gonna do Lone Wolf. And then training, we have a bunch of EXP, but nobody's close to a level. I'm probably not going to spend this EXP egregiously. I'm probably just going to wait and use it for, to like finish off levels. And then we don't have any other things. Yeah, no accessories, we don't have any of those. But we're going to save. And we're going to test out a skirmish and see what those look like. It's probably going to be exactly the same. Display switch. Oh, I see. So you can kind of see what the map looks like. And it does give you a recommended level. So we'll take a look at this and just see, is it the exact same? Is it different? Are there less enemies, more enemies? Eliminate all enemies. Skirmishes in general, like in Fire Emblem, were generally a little bit easier, but this looks to be exactly the same as it was last time. Yeah, so this is basically the exact same as what we just did, except this guy's further away. He was here originally, or I forget exactly where. Yeah, he was basically 2 tiles closer, so he was in range to attack on turn 1. But yeah, I guess we'll just kind of quickly get through this and try to go as fast as we can. You here. And
get your guard up. Bring it on.
And then we can get here. We'll see. Hopefully he comes this way. We can also trade, it looks like. Of course you're going to go that way. It's fine. Oh, because you're both in range. I see. If that's the case, let's move this way. I guess I don't have to worry too much
I won't relent.
I don't have to worry too much about actually where people are, because we can move afterwards. We're going to see if we can get a triple attack, actually. I guess it would be easier to go here. And we're going to take a look at Butterfly Sting. This allows us to attack.
That was just a warm-up.
Alright, I really like that you can do multi-hits here. This way it makes it much easier to do what you need to do. Then it can be much safer at portions of the game, so.
Say goodnight.
The one thing with skirmishes I guess I do have to be somewhat careful of is...
You'll never hurt anyone again.
Oh, I put you in range of both. That's okay. Put you here. And what I do have to worry about, though, is that these do consume weapon charges, and we don't have a way to replenish our weapons at the moment. So that could be a little annoying. They'll be in range here. This is fine, though.
See you now.
Also,
I must finish this.
That's Spirit Bane that was there during the actual... Oh, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6. So they can reach there. So we're gonna put you here. We'll put you here.
Try this!
Ready for more?
So we do have to be a little bit more careful with not getting people killed. It says we can look here, we're in range of this dude. That guy.
Out of my way!
I want you,
I'm not afraid of you. We're getting there.
You actually did something.
yeah, it's pretty straightforward though. There's stuff over there, so you can reach there. Alright, they cannot reach anything there, so we can move you here. Actually, I want to move you here. Let me double check here. Yeah, okay, so if we stand in front of this door, the reason I'm going to move here specifically is I can now set up you here. So automatically we can triple attack this turn. Oh, and we dodge. Huge. Oh, you could miss though. The butterfly sting works though, and if we hit everything,
You're
he'll be
finished.
dead. Perfect. This is a good example. Is
I
now
won't
we can
relent.
do with butterfly stings. We don't have to worry about proccing all of our stuff here. We don't have to worry about getting taking any additional damage, which is really nice. I'll have you go here.
See you now.
And we're going to set it up where you are just going to defend here.
Your time has come.
And I'll have you move back. Okay. Should only be 2 damage. Or we dodge. Huge. I do have to be careful. We are somewhat running out of weapon charges, so that guy's coming this way. We'll have you here.
You'll never.
Ready for more?
Almost there.
Keep the pressure on.
3, 4, 5, 6. So you can be. So that's 6. You can. No, we'll keep you over here.
Enough.
We dodged. Let's go. Alright, so let's just mark you, and then we can set you up to same thing we did last time. I want you to closer you to your level.
I'm not afraid.
We'll not use everybody here.
That was just a warm-up.
And we're not going to use his. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it was guaranteed miss. Right. Never mind. I'm like, why did you counterattack at all? But it doesn't prevent their counterattack. We just dodge their counterattack.
Say goodnight.
I wanted Lug to get the level, so. Anyways, yeah, so skirmishes, they look like they're just exactly the same as the double with the pen. Ooh, that's nice. As the actual map, and you just get a bunch of EXP and you get some items, so that's really nice. Oh, and then you get some just ranks. Oh, there is a thing for spirit drafts used. Okay, we could have gotten away with 0. We used 1. We didn't have to. Nice. It should be fun though. But yeah, the thing we're gonna run into though is, as we see here, is like we've already used half of our longsword. We've used 20 spear. We're gonna get the Heroes Resolved because this is what I wanted. Yeah, another 5 for another +1. I think that one's fine. Now we can start. We're gonna pick up some of the other stuff. You didn't gain a level. You gained a level though. It says reduce damage taken. It doesn't say how much though. We already have it as level 1, so I don't think we need it as level 2. This is nice though when like we were doing where we had Glenn here set up people coming in, like he defends, get the Reavers in. We can then stand next to him and Martyr to reduce their damage taken down to 1 or even 0. So that's really nice. I think for this one we're going to take Lone Wolf. Hero's Resolve is the same thing, but it costs more. Whereas Lone Wolf, generally when he's doing his follow-up attack or attacking in general, I'm having him do from 2 range because I don't like getting counterattacked. So that's kind of nice already. But yeah, we're all set here. You have nothing else to upgrade. You only have 1 SP. You technically get Vigilance, but like I said, I don't really want that. This I still think is not a big thing. I think we want to save up for max defense. Because right now, like I said, Born Leader, how they do their math, nobody does enough follow-up damage to actually take advantage of this yet. Lug right now would do 6 damage and 110%, 6.6. So if it rounds up, he would gain advantage of it, but Sarah only does 3 damage or even 2 damage on her follow-up attacks. That's not enough to get another point. So this is probably not needed quite yet. But yeah, happy with the start of the game so far. So hopefully you all will enjoy this. We're going to redeem some redemptions. But yeah, I'm happy to start this playthrough. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Hopefully you all enjoy. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, I will see you next time.